Hey guys, Tech here. Welcome to my 100th video. So for this video, I played a little bit of Minecraft. Really not. I was kind of just running back and forth and doing a couple of things here and there in Minecraft. So technically, it's my first ever Minecraft video added into my Q&A. So before we start, I want to say thank you guys so much for all the support and all the questions y'all gave me. It means a lot. Where I got the questions from is my Discord server. If you haven't joined, please let me know so I can get you in there. It's a great community. There's no like toxicity or anything like that. I don't allow that crap. We all just chill and have a great time. Everyone's kind of meeting each other. It's a brand new server, so everyone's kind of meeting each other, and everyone's been super chill, super nice. But also, I want to say thank you guys so much for staying around for 100 videos. It's crazy that in 5 months I've recorded over 100 videos. For me personally, because I have a part-time job on the side. That I work a lot, so it's kind of hard to get videos out there here, but I did it. 100 videos, or we did it. This is a team effort, because I still would not be doing this if it wasn't for y'all. So thank you guys so much, and I hope you enjoy my 100th video. Let's get into it. Thank you, Future Matthew. Now, hey guys, welcome to my Minecraft world. I just started this yesterday. Hello, Panda. How are you? I haven't named you yet. You're so cute. Now, welcome to my Q&A. I was just going to put some random gameplay over this, but now I'm going to do Minecraft while I answer y'all's questions. So this should be really fun. Probably future Matthews have probably already explained this, but thank you guys so much for sticking around for 100 videos. It means a lot. We've been through Resident Evil to FNAF to like Simulacra to Dishonored, so many game series, so many Pokemon unboxings. And I want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much for sticking around for this long. Like it's absolutely amazing. Now let's get into the first question. So question one is, who has left the most impact, get out of my way, villager, who's left the most impact on your life? And this was asked by Chips. Thank you, Chips, for the question. One of my big fans that's been around for a while. Die Sheep. So who's left the biggest impact? Probably my grandpa. He's a man I look up to, and he has been a big supporter of the channel for Twitch and YouTube. He's just been a humongous supporter of me in general, and it's been absolutely amazing to see how much he cares about me in general, and who he cares about the fans, and he's very involved. He's a very involved person when it comes to me doing YouTube or whatever. He's very involved. So and I have this very special connection with him because I've known him since I was a baby, and we've always gotten along. He's very supportive. So he's left the biggest impact, because if it wasn't for him, guys, I don't think I would be doing YouTube or Twitch if it was not for him. So I think we all need to thank my grandpa for basically pushing me to do this, because it's been so fun. I've had such a blast. So definitely he has left the biggest impact on my life. What's the funniest conversation you've had with yourself? Also asked by Chips. Thank you for the question. Probably the funniest, man. Funniest question. Or not question. But conversation would probably have to be... here you go, Panda. Eat your bamboo. Alright. So when I was little, or even all the way up to high school, what I would do is I would basically play sports. So I played baseball and football in my backyard or whatever by myself, or in the living room or whatever. Because that was fun to me. So I would go and announce to myself like a special commentary. Like I would commentate all of what I was doing. I would know all the players' names, all the stats or whatever. I had like journals of just schedules that I would like schedule teams for, and then I'd play those games out, because that's what I love to do. I like commentating and I love sports, so that kind of just meshed together, and it was really fun. I even did it in high school, because in high school, I was always happy with people, but like with people I didn't know, I was also really, really shy, so I wouldn't really get out as much. I don't know, that was really calming to me, and also super fun to like commentate all the games. But that's probably the funniest conversations I've had with myself, is whenever I'm just announcing to myself the games that are happening. Who is your favorite superhero in DC Marvel superhero, basically? So, this was asked by Taycor, another great person that I kind of promote. Thank you for the question. So let's do DC and Marvel. How about that? So for DC, I would pick Superman or Batman. Probably Superman, because when I was little, I had a Superman bed, and I was the biggest Superman fan. So I would definitely pick Superman Batman I really got into like after, once I got like a little bit older, that's when I would, that's when I started getting into Batman. And then for Marvel, I would probably have to pick Spider-Man, because I like Thor. I don't really like Captain America as much. Iron Man has grown on me. He's grown on me, but Spider-Man, I've always been interested. I liked Andrew Garfield. I love Tobey Maguire, the Tobey Maguire movies. And I just saw the brand new one. It's so good. It's such a great movie. You should definitely go check it out. But if I had to pick between two of them, between Superman and Spider-Man, I'd pick Spider-Man. I think he's just cooler in general. This is from Magshot13. What really made you want to start YouTube? That is a really good question. That's probably my favorite one so far. So, let's talk. So, some people know, not many what am I saying? Not many people know, but I have to deal with depression and anxiety. I've been dealing with it for about, it really started about 2.5 years ago, and it's really difficult. If anyone goes through it, they know how difficult it is. So I've been dealing with that crap. And basically, when I was in 7th grade, before I started going through my depression and anxiety, I was introduced into my first ever YouTuber, which was Markiplier. Markiplier was the first ever YouTuber that I ever watched. And this is when he had around 7 or 8 million. I started watching him because I got introduced to, the first video I watched of him was FNAF 1. And I really liked it. I loved the game. I loved his reaction to it. And I was like, wow, that's really cool. So I went home that day and I just watched. I tried to watch as many Markiplier videos as possible. And it was really fun to watch. I really had a great time watching his videos. It made me happy at the end of the day. It was just really fun. And then I got introduced into like Jacksepticeye, MyScrum, and then Lord Minion 777 or Wade or however you want to call him. And then I started getting introduced into more people like Ninja, the Vanoss crew. I watch almost all of them from the Vanoss crew. I watch a lot of people. So I really got into it. And then my main goal for YouTube is, I think I've said it in a few of my vids, is to make people happy. Because I noticed whenever I was watching videos like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, I was really happy watching them. So that's what I want. I want people to watch my videos and be like, this is a great video, this was really funny. You know, it's kind of that place to get away from all the bad stuff if you are going through bad stuff. So it's really to make people happy, but it's really that it's not about the money. It's about having fun and making people laugh and making people happy. That's what I want to do. GHK Willie asks, what is your favorite video game? So, my favorite video game for a very long, not very long, but for a little while was Fortnite. And I've stopped playing Fortnite, really. It's not really my game anymore. I play it here and there, but I don't play it like as much as I used to. And so, my favorite game of all time, I think I've said before, is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. If you don't know that game, please go look it up. It is absolutely amazing. I didn't know there was a lot of it here. That is my favorite game of all time. So when I was little, my dad had a Nintendo 64, a very old console. If you don't know what it is, very old. Very, 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 very freaking old. So basically, I would play that game. On there, he had like Mario Kart, and he had Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. He had some other games too, but basically I would play those only two. I'd play Ocarina, and then I would play the old Mario Kart game. And I really liked it. It was a lot of fun. But I could never beat the game. I just loved how interesting it was, because you had like all the temples and all the bosses, and I'd never played a game like that until then. So I really wanted to play that game and beat it. So like when I got into high school, I finally beat the game. And I haven't played it in a little while. I really want to play it for the channel because it's my favorite game. So I really want to play it. It would just be so much fun to get into that game. But yes, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, that is my favorite game. I guess Fortnite is kind of up there because I've invested so much time into it. And it is fun to go back here and there, but it's not better than Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I love that game way too freaking much for Fortnite to take over it. What's your favorite video you've ever made? That's a good question. This was asked by Mr. Khan. Mr. Khan is my moderator for Twitch, so I appreciate that. And he's a freaking genius, dude. He does all my stuff. for my Discord server that I have. By the way, if you haven't joined my Discord server, let me know, and I will get you in there. If you are a true Matatech fan and you want to join the Matatech army, just let me know. So, my favorite video that I ever recorded, it's gotta be freaking Poppy's Playtime. That video was so fun to make. I screamed like a little girl. I had such a great time editing it. When I watched it back, I was like, wow, that's like a really good video. And people loved it. People loved the video. There's, of course, videos that have done a lot better, like my NFL tier list video, or my first ever video I made, of course. And then there's like the Among the Sleep videos that I made, which are really up there for what I had a lot of fun with. That's like one of my favorite series that I've done. So I had a really fun time doing those, but it would have to be Poppy's Playtime. Me screaming like crazy was the funniest thing ever. It was so funny. Panda, I'm trying to do a video. Can you not make screechy noises? We want some food? Here you go. There's your food for the day. Well, eat the dang thing. I just gave you food. There you go. By the way, I love pandas. This is my pet now. I want people to name the panda. And I swear, there's this thing where y'all call, like, y'all say cake room every time in my thing, because my first ever Twitch stream, I built like a cake room or whatever. I swear if y'all called this thing cake. So yeah, definitely Poppy's Playtime. There's a few videos up there, but that's probably my favorite one that I've ever recorded. It's me, YT, that's what I'm going to call you. Would you ever adopt a kid? Yeah, I would. It's kind of a weird question because I'm 19, so it's kind of weird for me to be like, oh, would I adopt a kid right now? Right now, no, I can't have a kid right now. I don't want a kid right now. Maybe in the future, but right now, absolutely not. I don't want a freaking kid. But I know that there's kids out there, and there's people out there that struggle, that don't have a family. So if I could give that kid a family, then absolutely, I would definitely be willing to adopt a kid. Not right now, of course, like I said, but maybe in the future, you never know. I mean, I know there's a lot of kids out there that need help, and if I can help them out by giving them a home, giving them a family, then that is something I would love to do. Little Cal has asked me, face reveal definitely, would you do it? Because I asked them if they wanted to ask a question, and they asked me about a face reveal. So, Little Cow asked, would you ever do a face reveal? And if so, why? If not, then also why? I'm going to say this again. Will I do a face reveal? Yes, I will do a face reveal, but I'm not going to do it right now. I'm not. So, like I said, I deal with a lot of depression and anxiety. I feel like the world is a very judgmental place. Like, everyone judges everyone on first impressions. You know what I mean? Like, we do it, like, everyone's guilty of it. No one is a perfect saint. You know, and I'm guilty of this too. I judge people all the time. But I feel like if I reveal my face, someone's going to be like, oh, wow, he looks ugly. Or, wow, I didn't expect him to look like that. He doesn't look too great. You know, it's stuff like that. I don't want to be judged for it. So right now, I'm really not interested in having my face out there. And I don't really like a camera on my face. I'm not this social media person with TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, all that. Literally, my source of social media is basically my phone, which is text and call. That's literally it. And I do Discord, YouTube, and Twitch, and that's about it. That's about all I do. So I don't have Snapchat, I don't have Instagram, I don't have Twitter, I don't have Facebook, I don't have all this other stuff. I mean, I do have a Facebook, it's just I never post anything on there. It's literally just to meet my old friends that I haven't talked to in forever. Die pig. I will do one eventually, but right now I don't think it's a good time. Maybe whenever I keep doing YouTube, keep putting more videos out, and get more comfortable. I'm already comfortable, but I'm like more comfortable with you know, maybe putting my face out there. Maybe. We'll see. But I will definitely do one eventually. Just right now is not the best time. Oh, another great question. Would you ever... Is that a pillager's tower? I'm going to go over there. Would you ever think about going into a music career since you enjoy it so much? So, this is one of my friends. Little Cow is one of my friends from high school. And I didn't notice this, but people have started to say recently that I can sing. And I never really thought about it too much because I don't think I can actually sing. I think people are just nice, but it's really fun. It is definitely fun. How on earth am I gonna do this? Can I craft anything? Okay, guys, we're in the fight of our freaking lives right now. So I sing to myself all the time. You know how I said earlier that I talk to myself a lot. I sing a lot to myself. So I'll sing in the shower. I'll sing whenever, like, when I'm playing video games. I sing in the car. Like, I sing everywhere. And I noticed, and people have started saying that I am a really great singer. People have started saying, like, at my work or just online that, because I'll just start randomly singing. They'll be like, wow, you have a great voice. And I don't think I do, personally. I don't like singing in front of people. I get really nervous. It's kind of like my fear of being on stage. Like, I was never the kid that liked doing stage plays in elementary. I hated it. I would try to hide behind people so that way I didn't have to freaking do it. But I was always the kid that, like, hated doing that. So, like, I feel like singing for me is the exact same, like, singing in front of people. I don't like doing it. There's only one person, and they know who they are, that I actually sing to, and that's about it. And they freaking love my singing, so... I think it'd be cool to get into a music career, but I don't think I would. It'd be cool. So if I ever did, it'd be cool, but I don't think I will, personally. I think that if I ever did, I would probably do, like, electronic music, because I enjoy that, or different type of beats to sing over, or something like that. But, answer, no, most likely not, but if I did, it'd be pretty cool. We're on to the final questions. One of my big time loyal fans, Boogie YT, who I promote, I asked him to, like, say 1 or 2 questions. He ended up, like, giving 5. So it's not that I favor him over other people. I treat everyone the same. He literally just asked me a bunch of questions, and they're all pretty quick and easy questions, so we'll do them. This one, he has 2 questions that kind of correspond with each other. One is, at which age did you start gaming? And the other one is, what was your first game that you ever played? So I guess we'll kind of put it in together. So the first game I ever played was when I was about 2 or 3 years old. My dad had gotten me a Pac-Man machine. It was like with the yellow, white, and red wires, and basically, you know, you have to plug it in for video and audio and all that. What I would do is I plugged it in for the first time and I played Pac-Man. Pac-Man was the first game. It came with Pac-Man, it came with Pole Position, Galaga, it came with this other game called Mappy, and then there's some other stupid game that I hated. Pac-Man was basically the first game I ever played, and it was around when I was about 2 or 3, maybe 4 years old, around there. So, first game, Pac-Man. Started gaming around 2 or 3, but I wasn't a huge gamer until I got into high school. How do you feel about FNAF games? Okay, I get asked this a lot because I've played most of the FNAF games. I get asked this a freaking ton. What do I actually think about FNAF? I think the first one is cool. I think the first one's a classic. I think the second one is amazing. I think the third one, I started to get lost in it because I didn't enjoy the third one too much. I think it was good, but I didn't enjoy it too much. FNAF 4 was good, but I hated the freaking audio in the game. It was so annoying to play that game with the audio. And then FNAF 5, which is Sister Location. I played Sister Location for the channel, and it was okay. I liked the concept, but I didn't really fully enjoy the game. So, and then of course there's VR Help Wanted. There's the Pizza Simulator, which I haven't played. I haven't played the VR, like I said. I haven't played the brand new one that came out. It's like some rock and roll amusement park, I think. I haven't really looked into the game too much. But I think I'll play it eventually. I'm just taking a break from FNAF right now because I'm so burnt out on the series in general. So whenever I come back, I want to be like fully invested in. I love the series. I love most of the games. It's just I got burnt out on it pretty easily. Another question: how long do you plan on streaming? Okay. So I plan on streaming for a very long time. I don't have any plans to quit anytime soon. I've had a blast these past 5 months doing YouTube and Twitch. It's been absolutely amazing. So I don't really have any plans into stopping what I'm doing. I don't have any plans to quit streaming or to do streaming for like a little bit and then just leave the face of the earth. I plan on doing it for a while. It's been a lot of fun. So I do plan on it. I don't know the exact time, of course. But you know, I'll keep doing it until it's time. Until it's time for me to leave this career. But it will be a long time before I quit YouTube or Twitch. And then the final question of the day: where do you see yourself in 5 years? To be honest, probably sitting in this chair, talking to this mic, talking to y'all. Most likely. Hopefully I'm still at the job that I'm at. I get paid really well. You know, it's a lot of fun doing this YouTube thing and this job that I have on the side. It's really fun. I don't know. You know, we'll see what the future holds. But in 5 years, what, I'll be almost 25? Right now I'm 19, so... Well, no. Actually, in 5 years, I'll be 24. I'll be almost 25 because my birthday's in May. I'll be getting closer to 25, but I'll be 24, which is kind of crazy that I'm almost 20 years old. But that is where I'd probably be in 5 years. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching the video and staying around for 100 videos. I'm telling you now, I could not be doing this if it wasn't for y'all. I am so grateful for the fans, so grateful for every comment that I get on my videos, for all the new friends that I've met, for everyone that I've met in general. You guys have been absolutely amazing, and I could not be more thankful for what y'all have done. We're almost to 200 subscribers, which is kind of crazy. Never thought I would be getting close to 200. And then on Twitch, we're getting close to 100 as well, which is pretty awesome. I've got a bunch of new stuff planned. I'm gonna put a new outro. I'm gonna be trying to do better edits. I'm gonna be trying to do more stuff to make the channel better. I have Gang Beast planned, which is gonna be amazing. I have Gang Beast kind of getting set up with a couple of my friends. So that's going to be a blast because I love playing that game and it's so funny. It's really fun. I'm super excited. There's a donkey next to me now. Why are you in the shot, donkey? Like I said, I could not be more grateful for y'all. My grandparents are super thankful for y'all. I just thank you. That's all I can say. I wish I could do more to show my thanks, but I really can't. Y'all are amazing. This stupid donkey, why are you here? But anyway, I have Gang Beast planned. I have Breath of the Wild planned. The Crooked Man series is still going. But for the 100th time, and I guess this donkey is joining our intro. Nope. All right. For the 100th time, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.